honesty, and respect. I have confidence that each of you will continue to excel.
Already, please, silence. We need all the blessings we can get. Not religious, it's a blessing all the same. Wishing you well. Benedictions are the chance for all of us, our parents, your teachers who have not only taught you but loved you, to pray for your safety, for your growth in knowledge, and your goodness as human beings. Here are my wishes for you now and always. That when dreams beset you in the middle of the night, someone is always there to wake you. That your alarm always works, and you always want to get up. That each day has good things for you to do, meaningful work. That what you are and what you do will be gifts to the world. And always abundant light to illuminate what you have and to show you where it is. Productive days, happy nights, slower fuses leading to smaller bombs, that you always feel that life is worth the trouble, that you are always proud of what you've done and where you've been and who you are and who you're with. Peace in your minds and hearts, that when you're old, you'll tell your kids you had a wonderful life, that the bonds you've made in school are so deep and lasting that when you finally meet again in heaven, greet each other as best friends. In God's grace, may you think clearly, love freely, live in harmony with nature and at peace with each other. And may the blessing of that peace be yours to love and to grow and to plan for the future with confidence. Amen. God bless you, everyone.
Setting multiple alarms to avoid oversleeping. Simple habits like studying in short, focused intervals, putting your potato chips into smaller bags to avoid eating all of them at one sitting, prepping your outfit the night before. All of these can make a big difference. But not all life hacks live up to the hype. Have you seen the spaghetti in the kitchen sink hack? A hard no. Balancing a spoon on your nose to stay focused? Probably not your key to academic success. So as you leave behind the familiarity of CCA, use the hacks that work for you, ditch the ones that don't. But remember, there is no shortcut for effort, sincerity, and heart. Shape your journey more than any title, any test score, or any job offer ever could. Success isn't just about what you know. It's about how you treat others, how well you listen, how much you care. Invest in people. Stay in touch with those who lift you up. Remember to always call home. Your family, they want to know what you are doing. Call them. And don't make your parents rely on Life 360 to know exactly what you're up to. Number 3, it's okay to take a break. It's not only okay, but it is imperative that we all take breaks. Breaks from work, from social media, even from people. It's how we recharge, how we reconnect with who we are and who we want to become. In a world that glorifies being busy, don't forget about the power of stillness. Take time to be present, to practice mindfulness, to meditate, to do whatever it is that makes you happy. Thank you for inspiring us, class of 2025. and for being your true, authentic selves. Enjoy your big day, and no matter where life takes you, know that you are always welcome home. Congratulations.
Will help make you kind. And by the time you are called upon to show great kindness, it has become second nature. And never forget the opposite is also true. Tell 100 little lies, and when you are called upon to be honest about something important, the big lie will come all too easily. Here's a quiz. As you begin to pull away from your favorite drive-through food establishment, you realize that although you gave them $30, they gave you change for $40. You can drive away and probably rationalize it 100 ways. Food is too expensive, you're in a hurry, cashier should have known how to make the correct change, company can afford to lose $10. Well, Aristotle said there are thousands of ways to be wrong, and only one way to be right. Sorry, but nothing changes the fact that you were given money you do not deserve, and to keep it would be wrong. It's fine to pursue goals, especially if they are noble and worthy. But don't make the mistake of thinking that the rewards themselves are all that important. Trophies are shiny things, but over time they take up space and collect dust. I believe the true goal is to find satisfaction in the effort itself, to feel a sense of achievement, not just in the milestones reached, but in each step that gets you there. A victory with every person you help.
Let's go. We're gonna go back 2 years. So my first interaction with Daniel, he was interviewing people, and I was getting ready for soccer practice. That was when I was met with a mini microphone shoved in my face. Swiftly, I made it very clear that TikToks, especially those including faculty, is not something we do here at CCA. It wasn't long before I was scrolling through Instagram and I began seeing Ziggy Productions in many, many places. Later that spring, he approached me about sports management class, and he explained to me how he enjoys the small business he created and wanted to learn more. Our conversation went on for an entire lunch period, and then another, and even into some study hall blocks. I apologize. He was picking my brain and was excited for the following year's class. He had to endure anatomy physiology first, but he was once again happy when we shifted gears towards sports management. Each spring, the students in my class must create a business proposal with a detailed executive summary, which includes a mission statement, core values, vision plans. It must have a SWOT analysis, the 4 Ps of sports marketing. And while many of your classmates created fictitious products, Daniel created Hooping for a Cure, a nonprofit 3-on-3 tournament, which is held in the summertime. He raised over $2,000 for cancer research for Cape Cod Healthcare. Every moment he was free, he was back in my room with more questions about donors, event planning, safety, and of course, advertising. In its first year, it was a huge success, and one of which he hoped would continue to become a tradition for high school athletes over the summer. Needless to say, he has demonstrated remarkable entrepreneurship skills, effectively balancing his commitments as a student athlete while pursuing his passion for digital photography and marketing. His participation in an entrepreneur workshop at George Washington University last summer has equipped him with valuable insights, and he is well prepared for his upcoming studies in business and entrepreneurship at High Point University. He has been a pleasure to teach, coach, and mentor, and I'm confident that you will be continuing to succeed in many years to come. Congratulations, Ziggy.
And last but certainly not least, Daniel Zagante. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in congratulating Cape Cod Academy's class of 2025.